Welcome to Story Time in Seacliff. We were at the beach yesterday, and our story was Stregonona. And after it was over, I offered this as a clue. Now, it's actually a double clue. It's the clue for today's story, which I think you're going to enjoy, and it's also the clue for tomorrow's story down at the beach. Okay, so keep that in mind. 2 stories about a fish. This one is not Norman, a goldfish story. I have to warn you, tomorrow's is not going to be a goldfish. No, another type of fish. Let's find out about Norman though. When I got Norman, I did not want to keep him. I wanted a different kind of pet. My parents had given me Norman as a birthday present with a book, and it said, "Your fish and you." Oh, what I wanted was a pet that could run and catch a ball, or one that could climb trees and chase squirrels, a soft furry pet to take to bed with me at night. All Norman does is swim around and around and around. This is Norman, I guess. I'm going to trade you for a really good pet. Norman doesn't move, not even a fin. How can I trade him like this? No one is going to watch and look at a sorry-looking fish in a bowl. When I drop Norman into a nice, clean bowl, he starts dipping and flipping, and he looks very goofy, and I start to laugh. Don't think because you make me laugh, I'm going to keep you. I'm going to trade you for a better pet tomorrow. Next day, I take Norman to school with me. I take him up, and I'm going to show him at the show and tell. Maybe somebody will want him. On the way, we meet my friend, Austin. Now, Austin has a really great dog. It has 7 puppies. And I said, "Hey, would you want to switch one of your puppies for Norman?" "Who's Norman?" And I say, "My goldfish." Well, by the time I rescue Norman from some of those little puppies, half his water is gone. "Oh, I'm sorry," I tell Norman when we get to school. "I'm really sorry." And I fill up his bowl with lots of cold water. Finally, it's my turn for show and tell. Just as I start to talk about goldfish, "Jenny's gone! Jenny's gone! Oh no!" "Who is Jenny?" "Jenny is the snake." "Oh no! It's my friend Emma's snake. Everybody's running around looking for Jenny." No one is listening to me talk about Norman, except Norman. That afternoon, we go for my music lesson. As soon as it's over, I take Norman back to the pet store. I take out my tuba, and I'm learning how to play, and I glance over at Norman, and he's swaying back and forth. Oh, look, he loves the singing. Oh, Norman is trying to sing along with my music. Maestro, my music teacher, makes me stay for extra practice because I was paying too much attention to Norman. By the time the lesson is over, it's too late to go to the pet shop, so I'm going to have to take him home again. "Oh, I'm going to have to keep you," I tell Norman. Well, that night, I hear a strange noise. Screech, screech. What could it be? Scratch, screech, scritch. Oh no, there's something at the window. Out of the corner of my eye, I see. Oh, it's Norman. He's not afraid at all. He's not swimming around in circles. He's giving me a great look. I'm not alone. I'm not alone at all. Together, we go over to the window and we pull back the curtains. And that screechy sound I heard, turns out it was a tree branch. "Thanks for watching out for me, Norman," I say. Well, on Saturday, we go to the pet shop, and I look around and I look at the cats and the dogs and the snakes and the birds. I look at hamsters and mice and lizards. They all look like good pets, but they're not Norman. No, they're not Norman. When I got Norman, I wasn't sure I wanted to keep him, but now, even if I could pick any pet in the whole wide world, I wouldn't trade him. Not Norman. I love Norman. And that's the end of the story of Not Norman. Great story, right? Okay. All right, Oberon, let's look at the cake. We have a birthday today. It's a girl we love. Her name is Ruby. And it was her birthday. Actually, it was her birthday yesterday. But we're going to sing for her today. All right? But let's check what kind of cake she's going to have. All right, let's get ready. All righty. So, yesterday, late at night, I got 2 votes for chocolate from Martha and Clara. Alice also likes chocolate. Audrey and Lila, Ben and Bee always like chocolate, and Bevy. On the vanilla side, we have Daniel and Paul, Henry, Fiona, Riley, Molly, Graham, and Joseph. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chocolate. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 8. How can this be? This is the 3rd day in a row that we've had a perfectly even cake. Whoa. All right, let's sing to Ruby. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ruby. Happy birthday to you. Okay, very nice. All right, thank you, Cameraman Dan. Thank you, Oberon. And we're going to be at the beach on doing a great story. And the story is, as I told you, about a fish. Okay, love you all very, very much.